Alright, hi everybody. It is Bonkai922. Got myself some Dr. Pepper here. The One Piece chapter came out. Okay, first of all, alright, I will talk about it in my live stream tonight, but I'm not talking about everything. I'm only going to talk about two things. The ending and what was revealed in, like, the mid part of the chapter. But that is it. That is it. But this isn't One Piece. This is something else. Something else. Not Maggie. I said I was going to do this. I'm going to do it right now. Kentaro Miura's Chapter 1 of this new series called... I apologize if I can't say this. Gigantomakhia. Gigantomakhia. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Chapter 1. Very interesting story. Basically, it's a 6-part sci-fi, I believe. I believe they call it a sci-fi. Let me just make sure of that. Yeah, first original work in 24 years, a science fiction drama. So, and it's basically 6 chapters, you know, give or take. And it's very intriguing. It's very intriguing. And then it has to do with something that it's supposedly taking place 100 million years in the future. Has to do with giants or monsters. Giants, and they're basically destroying the world and shit. It's very intriguing, very intriguing. We get introduced to a few characters in the beginning of this manga. Prom and Delos. Prom and Delos. There are a lot of things that happened in this chapter that I found very strange and, you know, kind of Kentaro, you know, ish. But Delos is a human, but he is known, his people are known as the, Hyrule? Hyrule. And the people that he gets captured by are known as the Mythal, I believe. And they're basically these demi-humans who are like half human, half bug or something. It was very interesting. And we also get, and Delos basically is a human, kind of bulky, big guy, not like, he's not like Guts, he's more muscle fat. Like, he's strong muscle, but he's more wide, in a sense. And we have Delos. That's who Delos is. And Prom is this little girl who's with Delos. And is, like, on top of his shoulders and throughout the chapter. Basically, in this chapter, nothing really happens. All that happens is they get captured by these people called the Mythal. And they get taken to their like, nest. It was kind of funny in the beginning. She was like saying, he's asking, why are you up there? It's like maximizing vision range. So you're heavy. You may look up if it would make you feel better. I like how Kentaro made this girl have certain expressions that were like cute and funny. They, you know, in the beginning, they pretty much come to a mirage. It's not an oasis. He thinks it's an oasis, but it's really just a mirage. He gets almost eaten by this monster, this like fish thing that dresses itself as a you know, oasis. Has like a tree for a nose. And I was like, wow. There are a lot of things in this series that are definitely going to be of Kentaro, of his style. Detailed is very good. Very good. Very good. I like it because it's not like Berserk, but at the same time, it feels like it in a way, if that makes sense. I thought it was very intriguing. And by the way, like I said, this is going to be uploaded on the Times of Darkness channel. Yeah, this is going to be my seinen. This is going to be my seinen that I'm going to review. I'm going to switch gears. It's not going to be Anjin. It's going to be this. So yeah, and they basically get captured by the Mythal, and we get to see what he looks like. Delos, like I said, he's a big build, you know, wide, you know, and so on and so forth. And the thing that almost killed them were attacked by these people. They showed, and they basically shot these spears at it. They are riding bugs like beetles, and basically Prom tells him that those are the riders, the desert, the beetle desert people. The beetle, you know, they basically are, they live in the desert, and they ride beetles and such, and they're like, it's very interesting what they look like, because I could see that he's going that route, Kentaro, in this story, which I find very intriguing. Kind of, it brings up the point of slavery in a way. In a way, not completely, but it was kind of interesting what they look like. So, he basically saying, you know, who are you, the bug wrangling clan? And Prom's telling him, you smile to show your friendly intentions, Delos. It seems they interpret that as ridicule or a threat. So they get captured. And what ends on happening is they get taken to their hideout. Artwork in this is ungodly. Oh my god, Kentaro, he did fantastic work on this one. Like, for real. I was like, whoa. You see the beetles? There's this one scene where you see the beetles that they're riding on, and their wings come up. I was like, what? Unbelievable. Unbelievable detail. Unbelievable artwork by Kentaro once again. I basically take them...
Hey, so I'm on Amazon, and it says I can pay with my cashback bonus.
Stupid thing. And they basically take him to the their fortress. And, you know, they get this credit as being a threat. And oh my god, you see their like nest. It's like, it's not, it's crazy. It's like a hive. I was like, god damn, insane, insect's nest. And we see the people, and majority of them are, you know, black. And, you know, I was actually surprised because of the sunlight. There was no sunlight for them. So that's why, I guess, well, they usually live in sunlight, but they, you know, don't have it now. And Prom basically saying it is not so with man and man. These living here are demi-humans who have adapted to this desert environment. The Mu. That's what basically, so these people are called the Mu, who are MYUU, who are the demi-human tribe. So they basically are like half human, I guess half bug. I mean, it's very, very confusing of what they really are. But they look buggish when you see a bunch of guys, they're smoking pots and stuff. And people throw stuff at them, and they throw them at Prom. And obviously they're not, you know, they basically, the Hue, which is Dalos's people, they approach, they basically took over the Mu's land, and they don't like the Hue anymore. That's pretty much the concept. And then they throw stuff at Prom, and he's like, this girl has nothing to do with it. And he's like, she says, do not have nothing to do with this. I do not have nothing to do with this. And she says something interesting. She's Delos is Prom's Lovis. We share a common destiny, which I believe means contractor, basically. And I basically take them to this like arena thing, plaza, and you see all these people. They got these weird bumps on their faces and everything, so they're like demi-humans. And we see this old lady throwing an egg at Delos, and we see this freaking huge guy, like huge armored, you know, mythal guy, and you know, wow, I was just fantastic about what was going on in this chapter, and I dig it. I really do. I really dig Kentaro's story here. True, a lot of people would say, "Where's Berserk? Berserk!" You know, they want Berserk, but I have to say, this is a good change of pace. It's a good change of pace. Overall, I would give this, artwork-wise, I give this a really high rating. Pretty much a 5. Yeah, I was really digging the artwork. It was just fantastic all around. Story-wise, still unsure. I'm going to give this a 4. Still haven't been told that much in this 6-part series, which is going to be basically 6 chapters. But this bit, it was good. And then basically this guy, who's this guy he's going to fight? Why did you trespass in our desert? What did you come to the sacred land for? Are you the Empire's dog? And so on and so forth. All dogs of the Empire. And basically, they basically telling him that he has to fight this big guy. With his fist, basically, then you can no longer move. I will behead the girl in front of your eyes. Seeing your family killed, a horrible fate the Hue visit upon us. And he's basically saying that the Hue, killed their families and stuff, and the same gesture is going to be brought upon him, and so on and so forth. And we see that Delos ready to go for it. And he's ready. We see him stretching and shit, and he's ready to go in and take out this guy, pretty much. And basically, before they fight, he asks for water. My name is Delos. That's the name of the man you're about to kill into your heart, warrior Ogon. And basically, they start fighting, and this was interesting, the fight. And he says he's going to break your jaw, and he blocks it to load in the blow, and it was getting crazy, this fight. And he obviously has a disadvantage at this guy, and he says Ogun must ton of force. So he has like a bug body, like it's like a hardened body. So they basically, these demi-humans, seemingly, with bugs, like beetles. So that's why it's like a really hard body to go against. And every time, what I found interesting about this fight he had with this Orgus guy, every time he would go in to attack Delos would just dodge it and just move to the side. And I was like, damn. And he did like a suplex, a belly-to-belly suplex on him. I was like, god damn. So it was pretty interesting, this chapter, to say the least. And towards the end, he just suplexed him. And basically, after he does the suplex, he tells him, get up, strike me with all your anger and pride. And then after that happens, we see these tadpole creatures likes, and we see this huge freaking face blimp show up, and that's the end of the chapter. So overall, I like the concept here. I like we've got demi-humans. We've got humans who are like kind of they're mixed with, I guess, beetles. And we have this man Delos and this girl Prom who are on this journey as well. Still unsure what to expect from this 6-part series, but next month, obviously, he'll come out with another one, Kentaro, and we'll see, But yeah, that's good series. I like where it's going. I like the concept. The story looks interesting. 4 out of 5 for the story. 5 out of 5 for the artwork. God damn. Kentaro is a fantastic artist. Just so detailed. So detailed. Love how he makes these creatures look. They look so ridiculous looking, But still unsure. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 because don't have enough information yet about the story. All we know is that monsters and giants are, this is like 1,000,000 years in the future, and they're roaming the earth and shit, so we don't know too much about the story yet. But hopefully in the next chapter, when I review it for Times of Darkness, we'll get some more details. But overall, good. 4 for the story, 5 out of 5 for the artwork. I'm Bankai 922. This is a great show, great manga, I think, so far. I like where it's going. I like the fact that, you know, we got this Delos guy. He's similar. I'm not going to say he's exactly like Guts. Not exactly. He fights. He was fighting with bare hands. I'm like against this monster of a man. That was insane. So I'm looking for good things with this series. Now, tell me what you guys think in the comments below about this series so far. What do you think about Chapter 1? I will probably upload this soon, later. Probably like tomorrow maybe, who knows? You know? And maybe like Thursday we'll do a live stream and I can get Shot Red to do a review of something or something because he doesn't do reviews at the moment. But yeah, good show. And tell me what you guys think. So yeah, I'm Bankai 922, Times of Darkness. We're going to be doing this. We're going to be doing it. We're going to be doing it. Anime Rick's going to do Monster, and a bunch of other members are going to do some other series too. So look forward to that. I'm Bankai 922. I'll see you guys later. Peace.